What up guys, Atomic Stud here. It's been about a year since my last video, so you might notice my voice changed quite a lot. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try to get my upload schedule back up and running. I've also decided to change up my content a little bit again. I went from Lego content to action figures to now Bionicle, which is like a mix of both. And if anyone noticed the mask on top of the capsule, that's a little spoiler for what we're getting into today. Here's Gali herself. She's the only female character in the original Bionicle Waves, which released in 2001. Putting away the canister, we can take a look at Gali in all of her blue glory. She's a pretty cool figure. I love her transparent mask. She's actually the only one of the original Bionicles to have a transparent mask. Here are some of the other masks. I don't actually have all of the masks or all of the original figures. I'm gonna work on completing the wave so that I can get a review out for all of them. Gali also has this cool feature, which I believe all the original Bionicles had, where you can twist this gear on the back and her arms flail. She's got these two claws as weapons, which help her swim, I guess. And I believe the original purpose of the flailing arms was so you could battle with your friends. So if they also had a Bionicle, sorry, I'm doing this with two hands, but if they also had a Bionicle, you could fight. And I believe the original purpose was to take the masks off. Unfortunately, this was pre-knee joint Bionicle, so Gali cannot bend her knees. And she doesn't have elbows either, which I don't mind. You can still get some pretty dynamic poses just with these few joints. Okay, so I couldn't find a bar in like the right color or size, so I just grabbed a red lightsaber. But I replaced this axle with a bar, and it looks kind of goofy right now since it's not the right size. But that'll allow you to pose her head. I think I'm gonna do that with all of the like original Bionicles. Pulling the canister back over, we can take a look at it. Shows all of the original Bionicles, or at least their masks, and up here, actually, it has all the box arts for the original wave. On the lid, it's pretty cool. There's a Bionicle head block molded into the lid, and you can just like pop a mask on. Also, the cool thing about Bionicle is they used the canisters in the play. That's why you can find Bionicle canisters for a lot cheaper than other Lego boxes, because other Lego boxes were, thrown out because they're just trash. But for the Bionicle Waves, they were like little canisters. They're supposed to crash onto Montanui, I believe. The canister can actually fit the fully built figure as well. It's pretty cool. It allows for easy storage. They have a few connections as well. There's, of course, the head block, and there's also some axles in the lid. Alright, Gali's back. I believe this is a great toy. It's got some fun gimmicks, and it's fun to pose around. Especially if you were like a little kid and you had some friends that had their own, you could like fight them, play around. It's also a great display model. It fits pretty well on any shelf. I'd say it's only like 5 inches tall. So you could put it on your shelf. I think you could just like put it on the side of your desk. And it could just chill there, But it looks good, and it's fun to play with. One other thing is the head block connectors do have an axle hole on the back, and you can like position her like this, swimming. Along with being a fun model to play with, you can also get it for about $20. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, a comment, some type of engagement. That would be very appreciated. And if you want to see more Bionicle content, that would be a sign to me that you guys want it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.